Hey everybody, Agmatsu today. Today we're going to be taking a look at what Green Fire actually secretly does. That's right, there is a secret at how Green Fire works. Fino left a comment on my last video basically explaining how it works, but he didn't get into the details. And that's what I'm here to show you guys, that Green Fire does have a secret. So what's going to happen is, right, every time you proc an M1, right, so if I proc an M on him, he gets out on Green Fire, right? That's what happens to him. But if you notice, right, the Green Fire at first it looks like it doesn't have an effect, but it actually does. So go ahead and walk real quick. So usually when you hit somebody and when they M1, they usually like slow down whenever you hit them, right? But the Green Fire effect specifically has even more slowdown that procs regardless if they're on fire or not. So go ahead and just keep walking like one direction this way. I'm gonna hit you. See how he's slowed for like a good couple seconds, right? So that slow will stay regardless of if they're on fire or not. So even if he immediately rolls it, go ahead. As soon as I hit you, just immediately roll. So you see how like he's still slowed for a little bit right there, right? Even though he wasn't on fire, right? So it's basically like an extended M1 slow that's on Green Fire. Now, me personally, I think it should just stay regardless. Like if you're on fire, it should stay. If you roll it, it's gone. But he said that might be a bit too busted. So it kind of works like every M1. You basically get to chill somebody, right? And slow them down a good bit. And so that's the main thing about Green Fire. That's like the big secret about it. Kind of wish it was something different, but there's also a few other things I want to talk about regarding this weapon. So a lot of people, whenever they look at what is it called, the Green Fire thing, right? First off, I don't even know why I don't have the extra blade out, but the light weapon, right? The light weapon actually does have a function, right? So if you actually have an attack, like I think it's a critical that uses like the dagger slash, it actually increases the damage on it. The more light weapon you have, I personally think you should not invest into light weapon regardless. You know, like right there, that last slash right there, that's where it would have done more damage, but you could definitely use your points for better things. I would heavily not work like I would advise against it all. And then next up, we're gonna try Eruption Path with what's it called, the Green Fire, just to see what happens, right? So if we set him on fire, as you guys can see, it's kind of not there anymore. The Green Fire is gone. So as you guys can see, it looks like he's still slowed a good bit. So maybe on Eruption Path, it's like it's old blazing basically, right? It procs like every M1, right? Which is like really good because that slowdown effect plus the Eruption Path, that might be a crazy path waiting to be done, dude. I don't know, man. That seems pretty crazy to me, right? So he's just like slowed and he has to either parry or get hit. You can't just walk out of it. So that's pretty much all I have to say about Green Fire, guys. You know what I'm saying? Slows down on hit, has light weapon scaling, and it does work with Eruption Path. Unfortunately, it's not green though. I can ask, because I think it'd be cool to see Green Fire eruptions. Now, guys, we're going to test if it actually works on mobility management, because it did say that it kind of reduces mobility, and that's walk speed and all that. But I want to see if it also works on mobility manager. So go ahead and use Shorter Bash real quick, and we'll see where it lands real fast. So he's going to use it, and we're just going to put like a little Thresher Spine where he lands. So right around here, right? Now he's going to come back. I'm going to hit him with it, and then he's going to use it, and we're going to see if he actually gets his distance cut in half. All right, ready, go. Honestly, it did not look like it slowed him down there, so I don't think it worked on mobility matches. I was also testing in the dev place. It didn't look like it worked on mobility matches. So also one more thing, guys, let me put in, as you guys can see, it does have the Railblade Anims. They do use this for Greatsword Legendaries a lot nowadays, but there will be custom animations coming towards it. So we'll see what those look like probably in a bit. But yes, they are adding custom animations for this weapon. I mean, the crits are all custom and cool, so it wouldn't, you know, it obviously makes sense for that to be like that as well. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be all for the video, guys, and I'll catch you guys later, all right? Peace.